Your favorite online activewear store has a sale on, so you automatically start scrolling. After very little deliberation, you decide to buy a new pair of sneakers. Waiting excitedly for your new shoes, you can't wait to hit the gym. You're so excited to go to the gym because you love it, right? Well, maybe not. Self-perception theory assumes that perhaps you think you love the gym purely because you own all the trendy gear. Self-perception theory is a counterintuitive way of understanding attitudes. While it's common for us to infer meaning observing others' behavior in a particular situation, sometimes even when our attitudes are ambiguous or weak, we interpret our own actions the same way we would as an observer. Darrell Bem posed self-perception theory as a counter-perspective to cognitive dissonance theory. Cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort experienced by an individual experiencing conflicting views, values, or attitudes. This occurs when the individual learns new information which contradicts their perceived views or beliefs. For example, this may occur when an individual continues to smoke even though their close family member has just died from lung cancer. Research has indicated that both cognitive dissonance and self-perception are complementary theories and applicable to different situations. Motivation is an internal process stimulated by cognitive, social, and biological forces to help meet goals, wants, and needs. A significant interaction between intrinsic and extrinsic motivation and self-perception has been shown to enhance attitude and behavioral satisfaction. If an individual is unsure of their motivations due to ambiguous stimuli, self-perception can be used to create positive change. Individuals with weak attitudes are more likely to comply with suggestions from marketing and persuasion techniques. The foot in the door technique persuades consumers' attitudes by initially asking for a small request, followed by a much larger one. The smaller request makes individuals more vulnerable to accepting the larger request. This strategy has been shown to induce positive attitude and behavioral changes surrounding environmental choices, tourism, wastage, and gaming. Self-perception theory shows that individuals may interpret themselves in a way that is not actually valid and that their external behaviors could lead to an attitude adjustment creating psychological issues. Using this philosophy, psychotherapy approaches can be adjusted to allow for perceived behavior to be treated first positively, changing psychological perspectives. Self-objectification theory is a cognitive process which occurs when an individual internalizes their worth and evaluates this on bodily appearance. If someone has weak attitudes surrounding their body image, self-perception can be used to create a more positive mindset surrounding this. Overall, self-perception theory can be used to productively motivate positive change for individuals and the general population when used in the correct context. However, it would be beneficial to conduct further longitudinal studies to evaluate the future implications of intentional behavioral change.